He kindly gave Halloween candy to the kids, but when he saw this girl, he was shocked.
Hey, are you all right?
She barely said anything before she fainted. He quickly called his wife to dial 911. The girl was taken to the hospital. The doctor confirmed the child had been abused, kept in handcuffs for a long time, was malnourished. Police believed she was the one who had been held near the location where the 911 call came from. They started a large-scale search. She found one house with no Halloween decorations. This strange detail made the officer suspicious. She knocked on the door, but no one answered. She entered through the open gate. The house was dirty and messy. She called out while carefully searching inside. When she walked to the basement entrance, a horrible smell almost made her choke. She held her breath and went into the basement with shock.
Holy Mother of God.
Soon, many officers arrived. After checking, all these kids were severely dehydrated and malnourished. There was no water or electricity here. They were all siblings, not kidnapped victims. Right then, a man and a woman drove in, asking why the police were taking their kids. The police immediately announced that the two were suspected of child abuse and would be arrested right away. They would face serious punishment under the law. Even if the kids are your own, you cannot abuse them. She gets crushed under a giant 6-meter inflatable pumpkin. People around are all shocked. Someone quickly calls 911. The nearest officer arrives fast, but the huge pumpkin is still rolling on the road, smashing everything. How can they stop this big thing? At this moment, the officer suddenly gets an idea. He pulls out a long spike strip, then lays it in the middle of the road, but no one expected this. The pumpkin actually bounces right over the spike strip. The highway is right ahead. If this giant thing rolls onto the highway, the result will be a disaster. Just when everyone is out of ideas, a female officer arrives in time. She pulls out her taser and fires it at the huge pumpkin rolling toward her. As the electric sound pops, the pumpkin quickly burns 2 big holes, slowly collapses.
Nice work, Sergeant.
What are you smiling at?
The priest was performing an exorcism on a possessed girl when she suddenly bit down on his shoulder. When the rescue team arrived, they were stunned. What era is this? It turned out the girl had been abused by her parents for a long time and locked in a tiny dark room. Yesterday, she suddenly started shaking uncontrollably. Her parents thought she must have been possessed by an evil spirit. The firefighters didn't believe that and went into the small room where she had been kept, looking for clues. It looked like she had been locked up for a long time. When he saw the blood-stained metal bars by the bed, the firefighter instantly understood everything.
It's the devil!
No, it's tetanus. They were keeping her in a room back there on a rusty bed frame. If you check her feet, I'm willing to bet there's a puncture wound. Your daughter didn't need prayers, she needed antibiotics.
But even after she was given antibiotics, the girl still didn't get better. The firefighter suddenly realized the room might be too bright, overstimulating the girl's senses. When the room got darker, the girl finally loosened her jaw.
Oh, thank God.
All right, let's get her on a gurney.
I count. 1, 2, 3.
So possession, huh?
After everything settled, the girl's parents and the priest were taken away. They now face charges of illegal confinement and child abuse.
You have the right to remain silent.
They put on masks. Before they even enter the store, the manager already calls the cops.
Our store is about to be robbed. Again. Man and woman, seen the guy before he buys his lottery tickets here. Calls himself Harley. They're coming in. Armed.
The two rush into the store with guns. The manager pretends to be scared, telling the clerk to play along.
Don't move!
Stay put, Earl. We're being robbed.
Again? Give her the cash!
Fill it up.
While packing the cash, the manager casually asks the guy who this new girlfriend is. The not-so-smart girlfriend gets upset. The manager keeps stirring things up.
He call you Baby Bear too?
Shut up, you!
How many baby bears are there?
Just you! You're the only
The clerk seizes the chance and tackles the man, knocking the gun out of his hand. The girlfriend grabs the money bag and runs.
No.
With no gun, the guy keeps dodging and wrestling with the clerk. The woman tries to escape through the back door, but it's locked. She panics and crawls up into the ventilation duct. The man finally breaks free. Just when he's about to run, the cops tase him, dropping him to the ground twitching.
Who's the dumbass now?
The police cuff him, then notice the vent shaking above.
I have a suspect about to be in need of medical attention.
cellist gets into a terrible crash. She's now trapped inside the car. Today is her first solo performance, so she left home very early. Right before the crash, she was talking to her mom on the phone. Her mom never expected this would be the last time hearing her daughter's voice. The girl didn't notice the ambulance speeding in from the side. The driver, after recovering from the hit, grabs the medical kit and rushes to check on her. But the girl is slumped in the seat, not moving at all. They try to open the car door, but it won't budge. The captain and the team arrive just in time. She really wants to save the girl herself, but the captain pulls her aside. By the rules, she can't join the rescue because she was part of the accident. With the hydraulic cutter, they finally pry open the door and lift the girl out. After checking her injuries, they find her pelvis is shattered. Her chest is badly damaged. They start emergency treatment right away. She keeps praying for the girl to wake up, but people watching around start blaming her for hitting the girl. The girl's injuries are extremely serious. Everyone tries their best to save her, but in the end, they still fail. She breaks down, crying in deep pain, even though the crash was caused by a broken traffic light. As a first responder who accidentally killed a talented young musician, she falls into overwhelming guilt. He actually shot his wife. This woman kept having headaches and feeling confused. At the hospital, they found a bullet in her head. It had been there for over 3 months, but she said she was never shot. Her memory was very bad. She couldn't even remember her doctor. Her husband didn't stay with her. He went to play golf instead. The cops walked out and all suspected the husband. They searched her house but found nothing. But a neighbor said the house was remodeled 3 months ago. But the woman didn't remember any of that. Her husband stayed silent. Then the cops mentioned Christmas. The woman suddenly remembered something.
You never say. Why?
The rest of my damn life. This is my time. That I can buy for $20.
Henry. What did you do?
That day, the couple had a fight. The man yelled that she hadn't worked for 30 years and spent his money.
What are you doing?
This is my time. My retirement. And I'm not gonna let you rule my golden damn years the way you rule the rest of my damn life.
The woman took it and said he would never get rid of her. That line made the man want to kill her.
You shot me.
The woman froze as everything came back. The man tried to say sorry and said he lost control. But before he finished, the cops pulled out handcuffs. They told him to save it for the judge. He hoped his wife would forgive him. But who can forgive someone who tried to kill them?
You lied to me. All this time you knew what was wrong with me. And you kept telling me it was all in my head. Well, I guess it was. Because you put it there.
Are you gonna be okay?
He played me for a fool.
And you just showed him that he was wrong.